Can you not get it now with the drill? You gotta do the whole thing by hand.
It's because it's under a lot of tension. I don't have my impact. Still not loose. I would advise anybody that tries to put one of these style lifts on their truck to not do it.
You heard that? Don't do it.
This is fucking stupid. Should not be this hard to get the strut out.
So is that thing on the top to lift?
Yeah, that's a CC spacer. But these trucks aren't meant to be lifted that much with a spacer. You can lift them an inch, maybe 2 inches, but a 3-inch, it's not good for the suspension geometry.
My truck did not like it.
I mean,
Did it?
No, it's what we're. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
That thing is.
That's what wore out the ball joint.
Yeah, look. I mean, it is.
And it's probably why the.
I think that's why it's bouncing so bad when you get on the road.
Well, I was gonna say it's probably the reason the CV axle wore out like it did.
Yeah, because it's at such a angle. And then whoever did this last put these bolts in backwards. Well, you might not be able to put them in the other way. They might hit the strut. You have to pull the strut out to
get those bolts out.
Get the bolts out, yeah. Just find the right side. And then of course we do this on a day it rains.
Yeah, we didn't pick. I didn't realize it was gonna rain like this though.
Oh.
Hey.
Where's that? I'd rather be working on the race cars, but
the race cars can wait.
Yeah, this needs to get done. It's like a little needs to get done.
Yeah, there's no point in me washing the car today.
Nope.
First one out. Do they have to go on certain sides? Okay, well, I'm learning.
So you want to talk about our runs yesterday?
Yeah, hold on. I'm texting the guy. It took him to the Pepsi.
Yeah.
So, your first run was what?
Awful.
I mean, I know that.
What did I run?
Yeah, like a 10 something.
Yeah, Yep, my first run was like a 10:60.
Yeah, that sounds right. I was going to say 10:58.
And then your...
My run was very long, but I knew something was wrong with the car, so I was trying to be easy. I didn't want to mess anything up. I didn't know what was wrong. I just knew it didn't feel right.
What you did perfect. So her first run ever down the track, she ran a 17, but she essentially ran like she was running on the highway.
Yep, I went 74 miles.
I think you went 84.
No, it was 74.
But first time ever down the track, first time ever doing a
Burnout.
real burnout. Sorry I have my shirt off, but it's raining and I'd like to at least have something semi-dry to put that on. Yeah, first ever pass down the track. She did it by herself. She just took it easy. And she could tell something was wrong and she was right. It threw the belt off in her burnout.
And then
rubbed a hole, one of the pulleys rubbed a hole in the
coolant line.
in one of the coolant lines. So we have a couple things to do to her car, but nothing major. It should be a pretty easy fix.
And the car needs to be washed.
Yeah, and the car needs to bath.
Oh my goodness. The babies are playing in the mud down there.
I know. I see. And then my car, you know, is doing normal my car things. It's seems to only be running on 7 cylinders, way down on power for sure. At 22 psi, it should have ran like a 950, 960, something like that. I think is what it's been running. And it ran, my second run, it ran at 1044. So something's not right. I just don't know what. When you turn it over, it has compression on all the cylinders. It doesn't sound like it has a cylinder that's down on compression or anything. So I may just have a.
I'll have to take a video of you starting it and all of that.
Yeah, thumping over because it sounds fine turning over. It's hard to start for some reason.
Yeah, it was not wanting to start yesterday. And then you, I don't know what it's called, but you did the whatever to the starter and made it screech yesterday.
Yeah, I accidentally bumped it over while the engine was still turning a little. But it,
Oh my gosh. The babies are playing over there in the mud. They're having a blast.
It's hard to start and just not running 100%.
Oh, he's coming the other way. Let me go meet him up.
Okay, well, we'll get back to you.
Yep, I was not recording. So the strut tower's in now, right?
Yep. We'll just strut. This is a strut tower. That's just
Oh. Okay, the strut is in. And then,
This is a bolt like enough. Is that right?
looks like it.
Using that one instead, it looks better.
Do you need some help? Or you got it?
I need help, but
I also really can't help.
what kind of help I don't think you can give me.
Probably not. What?
Rotor is like,
Warped?
you know, it's just, you can tell this truck sat for a really long time.
Oh, yeah.
It's just covered in rust, surface rust.
I figured the brakes would have. Well, I guess it depends on where the surface rust is.
Well, no, the brakes in theory.
Should rub it off.
Yeah. It hasn't. That's what she said.
Show it who's boss.
Whew, my legs. Too old for this nonsense.
I mean, you're the one choosing to sit that way. You could sit on your butt with your legs
No.
out.
My butt would be all wet.
Isn't your butt already wet?
My ass crack is. I don't think my butt is.
You might as well get the rest of it wet then.
No. This sounds like a horrible idea.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Click.
Was that the torque wrench?
Yeah, it's torque. I know this thing's gonna sit so much lower.
I just hope the tire fits.
Because in order to change that, I gotta take everything I just did and put it back apart.
Yeah.
What size is it? 305, 65, 17s?
Yep.
I don't think that's quite 35 inch.
I do not remember.
Look how tight it is now.
Nice. That's how we like it.
Nice and quick. Oh. Bet you the jack's in the way. Yeah. Chose the perfect day to do this.
Yeah. At least we're almost done with this side and we can move into the building.
Honestly, I don't know how much it's gonna go down.
Guess we'll see.
I mean, it's sitting on the jack. It's not sitting on the jack stand anymore.
Yeah.
So all the weight is on this.
Big.
She said.
I have said that.
Drill is probably never going to work again after all of this.
Oops.
I'm only going to put 2 lug nuts on it for now, so we can set it down. I'll have you start it and turn the
Turn
tire
the
back and forth. See if it clears. I feel like it's going to. Fords are pretty good about
clearance.
fitting larger tires.
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think it's clear. Alright, well, we're going to stop recording for now. We'll get a time lapse of me taking the other side apart and put it together. But we got to get this thing in the building because this rain sucks.
It is cold and wet. I am okay with one, but not the other.